Hey guys, so this is the video that I promised that I was going to upload again today. Once again, I'm really sorry about the lighting and me talking really quiet. If you guys watch my last video, it'll kind of explain why. But this video is all about the prom, like do's and don'ts, I believe, and just some useful tips for the night. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to talk a little bit about prom. It is prom season. Everyone is getting so excited, but most people, or most, this is probably going to be more directed towards girls, but most girls don't really think about the little things that you need for the night. So I've made just a little list, of things to do or things that I have personally, um, I guess, followed by for prom, since I have been to, 4 or 5. So, but this is not like, this is just my own opinion. You do not have to follow these whatsoever. These are my essentials. Put your hair up. I know that some girls hate going, I know it's expensive to go get your hair done. I know it is, but I just did a girl's hair for her prom this weekend, and I didn't charge her or anything because she's my best friend's sister. But there are girls out there who love doing hair, and they're not going to charge you to do it. So I figure, it's not like you spend, so much money every week on getting your hair done. Well, some people do, and I don't. But there's easy ways to figure out. There's tons of YouTube tutorials, on how to do updos by yourself. You don't have to go and spend $80 to get your hair done. So I would just recommend putting your hair up because, one, it lets people see your face. If your hair is down, for certain events like this, you don't see your face. You just mess with the hair and everything, and it just looks nicer. That's just mine. I don't think even for homecoming, I don't think I had my hair ever down. Just maybe because my dresses were a little more elaborate or whatever, but I always made sure that I had my hair up. Do your makeup. Now, I know a lot of girls don't like to wear makeup. It just looks nicer. It's prom, you guys. Even for homecoming, I know some girls are like, oh, I hate makeup, Even just adding like a little bit of eyeshadow, like more than you usually do, or doing a highlight, something that you don't usually do, it just makes the look, like it just completes it. Because you can have your hair done in your dress and everything, but if your face is super super plain, it's not going to show up in pictures or anything like that. You guys, this is only one night, so it's not going to kill you. Okay, this is one of my like personal opinions. Wear a long dress. I know that some girls, they have really pretty legs and stuff like that, and they want to show them off. That's great. But like when I think of prom, I think of big poofy dresses, with glitter and all this, and I just hate to see girls wear short dresses. I feel short dresses are for homecoming. Like if you want to do like big bejeweled dresses and short and fun, that's homecoming. Or like a Winterfest if you guys have that. I didn't have that at my school. Or we did, but it was never formal. But I know some of the schools around my area do. So I just recommend getting a long dress and a big poofy dress, I don't even know. Now, and to make a collaboration, do the short in the front and the long in the back. Have you guys seen those dresses? They are so cute. There was one at JCPenney, and it was like fuchsia pink, and it had like cheetah, and like the inside. Oh, it was so cute. I just loved it. I just wanted to buy it just because it was cheetah and pink, even though I have been out of high school for 3 years now. Oh gosh. Next is wear heels for pictures and bring flats for the dance. I know a lot of people will wear like sky high heels because their date is so much taller than them that they're like, oh yeah, I can do this. Okay, you dance for 1 hour in those things and your feet are going to be hurting. So I recommend just bringing like a small pair of flats. I know that Dr. Scholl's makes like little black flats that you can like fold up and put them in your purse and stuff. I think those are great. I'm highly recommending buying a pair because I'll be at work and I'll wear heels and stuff like that, and I'll just be like, oh my gosh, my feet hurt so bad, but we still have to dress nice for work, so I just I would recommend those, but bring a pair of flats. Your feet are going to thank you so much. And you don't want to wear barefoot on the dance floor because you don't know how clean it is and stuff like that. It's just for sanitary purposes. Um, Going back to like pictures and everything, make sure that you coordinate your flower with your date. Now, I know a lot of girls are like, I want to be surprised and see what he gets me, but I'll get his boutonniere and stuff like that. There are a lot of places that if you want, tell your date, be like, I have a date for prom and stuff. They will do like your corsage and then give your boutonniere for free. I just stuttered there. But they'll make the corsage and then give the boutonniere for free. So that's really great. That way they match, because I know that some people, like my brother just had a prom, and some girls, like their corsages were so pretty, but they didn't match their boutonniere. And that's like one of the things that, makes you look like a date, like, you'll have the color vest in her dress and matching and everything, but that corsage is just that little extra thing that, kind of like placement, like, oh, she's my date because we have matching. So I think that's a really important thing. When you're dancing, I notice a lot of girls with hair would fall out. So as far as beauty products to bring like a small little purse. It doesn't have to be like the super super mini one, so you don't have to haul it around. It just has to be like a little small clutch. I wish I had an example. I was trying to find one earlier. But just like bring like a small clutch like this, opens up. You can fit all your little things in there that I'm about to name off if you guys, want to. But one, bring extra bobby pins. Your hair is bound to fall out a little bit, so I think it's just a great thing, if something falls out, stick it back up, bring lip gloss. After you eat dinner, you take pictures and all this kind of stuff. Like, your lip gloss is really going to be faded, and if you have a really great lip, it's not going to really matter about, like, if your eyes are really, nice. It's just, and it doesn't have to be, like, a lipstick. It can be, like, my Fancy Nancy, which is just really sheer kind of thing. It's what I'm wearing right now. It just gives your face a little bit of a pop. So I really recommend that. These are these at Target. A little mini bottle of hairspray to put your hair back up if, something starts falling or you want your curls to stay in a little bit. But they sell like little Tresemme ones for like $1. They're great. I use them for traveling. But the thing about hairspray is please don't overdo it, because if you have big curls in your hair, the more hairspray that you add, the heavier it's going to get, and it's more likely to fall out. So just do little spritz. Bring a granola bar. I know this sounds kind of weird, but the nice thing is that you don't know what's going to be served at dinner, and a lot of people have food allergies and stuff like that. So if you do have a lot, or you're a picky eater, bringing a granola bar is great because it'll hold you over. Bring one or two. You don't have to bring 5, but it'll hold you over until you go like to your after prom or whatever, your after party, where you can go get something on the road really quickly. So I really recommend bringing like a little small treat, or not treat, but like a snack, just in case you don't like the food they serve at prom. Bring extra batteries for your camera. Now, I know a lot of cameras today are, they have the chargeable batteries, and you just put it in there and you're good for hours and hours, but some people still use, they put the batteries in their camera. I recommend bringing a few extra just in case, because you don't want your camera to die halfway through prom when you don't get to take any more pictures, as well as after prom. So, bringing those. Now, on the topic of after prom, you're going to want to bring some comfy clothes. I'm telling you right now, you do not want to be, in jeans or anything like that, especially if, going back to my brother's prom, they transport everyone on like a bus and then take them to a like YMCA or a university where you're close, and they have blow-ups and stuff like that. I mean, you're not going to want to be in jeans or anything. So I recommend girls' yoga pants, perfect. Those are really great. And just a t-shirt, doesn't matter. I would not recommend a tank top, because if you're larger chested like me, you don't want, your girls falling out or anything like that. I know that's a little weird, but I'm just saying, I would wear probably either yoga pants and some tennis shoes, as well as, you know, just wear comfy clothes. Don't try and look cute, you know. It's after prom, you know. The next one is bring hair ties and a hairbrush. If you have like a really simple, elaborate hairdo, but it's up and whatever, and you just want to put it in a ponytail afterward, I'm so sorry. The Bodyguard is on right now, and this is like one of my favorite movies, so I keep like looking over because it's the part where the little boy fell in the lake, and oh my gosh, I'm just like in love with this movie. When Whitney Houston passed, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I love her. But anyway, okay, bring hair ties and bring a hairbrush. That way you can brush your hair out, you can put it up, you know, you'll have your bobby pins already. It's just so your hair doesn't, like, it's so heavy. Because I remember I counted one time, I think I had like 100 bobby pins in my hair. It was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So the last one is the most important. Please do not drink and drive, you guys. I know it's prom, and I know you guys want to, you know, drink and whatever, but you guys are still in high school. I mean, I'm not even of age, but in high school, I've seen too many accidents, too many kids get hurt from drinking and driving. You know, please be responsible. It's, you know, your safety that's at risk, and especially with kids who play sports. I mean, if you guys are looking to get into college, you know, you do not. I mean, police are going to be extra, 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 you know, alert with prom and everything. So it's just your safety. So that's like probably my biggest tidbit for prom. So that's all I have for today, though, for my list and my tag. But I'm going to actually start taking requests for like videos and tutorials. I've never done a tutorial before, so I'm a little bit on the nervous side. But if you guys want to see something or room tours or anything like that, please leave comments below. And make sure you subscribe. I'll subscribe back. And I do comment back on anything that you guys leave me. So I would really greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.